This one Roblox game has scammed thousands of people out of thousands of Robux. Players are calling it the biggest scam they have ever seen, and people even make jokes about how pay to win the game was. The game in question, the Mad Murderer. The Mad Murderer was released on April 7th, 2014 by Loleris, a developer part of Mad Studio, who now has a reputation of being one of the biggest scammers on Roblox. But more on that later. The game gained traction with tens of millions of players, or should I call them victims, because this game is the biggest cash grab Roblox has ever seen. So let's talk about why. Why does this murder mystery style game have such a bad reputation? Why is this game a plain scam? And why should this game be removed from Roblox? Let's start off with one of the most disgusting things I have ever seen, the overpriced items. There is a lot, and I mean a lot, of things you can purchase in the game. Dozens of skins, emotes, powers, abilities, auras, and more. But the problem comes when you look at some of the prices for these items. For example, this gold pan. How much do you think this gold pan is worth? Considering that adds nothing to the game and it just looks cool. 100 Robux? No. 500 Robux? No. 1000 Robux? No. It costs 10,000 Robux. There's no reason the price should be that high unless the developer, Loleris, just wants some quick cash from some rich flexer, and other items aren't any better. Like this 135,000 coin Tesla item, which is equivalent to around 4,500 Robux, or these white and black auras that are worth around 3,500 Robux each. These item prices are just disgusting, and it's clear Loleris just wants a quick paycheck from anyone desperate enough to buy it. But when these items get really bad is when they start to help you win in the game. Some of these powers and abilities that cost hundreds, if not thousands of Robux, actually provide you an advantage in game. Like that Tesla ability I was talking about before. That item basically allows you to throw your knife and win the game by doing 90 extra damage to nearby players, basically just winning against all the poor people who can't pay 3,000 Robux for a stupid item. And it's clear that Loleris has done this just to make more people buy these stupidly priced items so he can get more money. But one of the worst things about all of this comes when the sequels of the game are released. Because let's say you do get tricked and end up wasting your Robux on these abilities and weapons to make sure you can at least win some games. But then a sequel comes out. The game is literally the exact same. The same gameplay, the same mechanics, the only difference being, guess what? You lose all of your purchase items. Yep, you're screwed. No one is playing the old game that you spent thousands of Robux on anymore, meaning you have essentially lost everything. A long-time player who fell for this scam even said the dev remade the same game twice, only to add in more expensive game passes. And I feel like all this comes down to just one thing. The game is just a cash grab. It's a simple murder mystery game, but under the surface, Loleris has made it into a disgusting scam where items are 10x as expensive as they should be, and where money is the only way to win. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you want to see more content from me, click on one of these videos here. YouTube thinks you'll like them. Anyway, peace!